Hello. I guess this is my first attempt to do something for YouTube. My name is Bree Orlock, and I'm from Toledo, Ohio, and I'm a trans woman. I came out about 6 months ago, a little over 6 months ago, and started transitioning. In about a month I start hormones. Well, what to say? I'm trying to think of what to say, because this is like really different for me, because I've never ever thought about coming out onto the net and actually talking about this for years. I questioned my sexuality, and it was, well, I mean, it messed me up really bad. I had just a string of really bad relationships with everybody around me, as in like romantic, as in friendships, as in all of it. And at this point, what's going on is I'm trying to be myself, and Bree Orlock is who I am now. I still have a legal name, and I'm not going to state it on the net, because I do own a company. I'm not doing all that well, but that's just the way it is. I'm a single parent now. I was married for 10 years, and technically I'm still married, but it's going to either end with a divorce, because we've been separated for a long time now, or the person I was married to said that they were dying or something like that. So I'm a single parent now. This is who I am. This is me, the goth chick that everybody knows, and I'm trying to be more. I wear women's clothing now. When I go in and out of the apartment, I wear makeup. Not to this extreme that you're seeing right now, because I was on webcam a little bit. But I'm slowly getting there. My son doesn't understand it. He's made a comment that his daddy is part girl and part boy or something like that. And right now that's about the truth of it. But this is slow. I have a girlfriend now, and we're looking to be handfasted. It's kind of like a pagan marriage type of thing, but there won't be any like legal stuff connected to it, because I don't know if I could go through the whole idea of legally married to someone again, because, well, and I don't think it's legal anyways, because once I transition to living as a woman full time, then that'll be different, because the laws don't allow female marriages, which I don't agree with that, because, well, that's just it. I think everybody should have a chance to be happy, and I don't know what to say. I mean, it's really a confusing time, because my son started living with me almost 2.5 months ago, and I don't get a whole lot of time to be myself. I mean, I'm slowly doing it, but it's a slow process of working the clothing in, and he's at an age where he's very accepting, which is helpful, but I don't know. I've got a lot of friends that know me as I am, and slowly I've got friends from the past that are getting to know who I am, and the ones that have accepted me, I thank you, because it meant a lot to me. And this is a really hard time in my life, because I know when my parents eventually get to know Bree and not the son, when they get to know the daughter, I'm probably going to be disowned. Am I okay with it? And no, it hurts a lot. But I have to be who I am. And I've spent too much of my life not being who I am and letting it fuck up every relationship that I was ever in. And I'm never going to let that happen again. This isn't my real hair. I wish it was, but it isn't. This is a wig. My real hair was actually fairly long, and I made the mistake of cutting it for someone, but I think it wasn't so much a mistake because my hair was also fried from dyeing it, and those hair dyes can, well, you know how they are. So I think my hair is a lot healthier now. It's almost to the point of like a pixie haircut, but I don't know. Until it's like down to here and somewhere close to where I'm at, I'm not going to be all that comfortable with it, so I'm going to probably stick with wigs. Once the hormones start, I will do the whole thing of coming on and try to do one of these things like once a month or once a week or something, and start posting them, because I'd like to get people's thoughts, and I'd like to tell people what I'm going through, because I'm really trying, and I don't know. Well, this is who I am. This is a new outfit. Oops. This is Cthulhu. Ow. Okay. So, obviously, I fucked up this video pretty good, but I don't care. To those of you that are out there that are questioning whether you're transgendered, all I can tell you is that you need to be yourself. So if you think that becoming a woman or becoming a man, if you're a woman, is something that's needed, then you need to follow it. If you think that it's just a curiosity or a passing fancy, then my opinion is give it some time, and if the thoughts keep on coming back, then there's something deeper involved, because that's the way it was with me. And I am Bree Orlock. I am a trans woman. I'm not there yet. I'm not where I want to be, but I am slowly getting there. And I wish anyone that's going through what I'm going through only the best. I hope that you have an easier time with it than I am. I turned 36 just before I started transitioning, and Most people can't tell. Most people think I'm still in my 20s. It's the makeup. If you're having these thoughts, you need to deal with them. And the earlier you deal with them, as in the younger you deal with them, the easier the transition will be. Alright. I'm going to end this so that I don't run over and won't be able to post it. Lots of love to all of you. This is Bree Orlock from Toledo, Ohio, signing off. And this was my first web thing. Lots of love. Bye, hon.